They were continuing to read, the brothers Karamazov. He took the notes, and for a minute he was almost unable to answer. Quite a new expression came into his face. That for me, so much money, 200 rubles. Good heavens. Why, I haven't seen so much money for the last 4 years. Mercy on us. And she says she's a sister. And is that the truth? I swear that all I told you is the truth, cried Alyosha. The captain flushed red. Listen, my dear, listen. If I take it, I shan't be behaving like a scoundrel. In your eyes, Alexei Fyodorovitch, I shan't be a scoundrel. No, Alexei Fyodorovitch, listen, listen. He hurried, touching Alyosha with both his hands. You're persuading me to take it, saying that it's a sister sends it. But inwardly, in your heart, won't you feel contempt for me if I take it, eh? No, no, on my salvation I swear I shan't. And no one will ever know but me. I, you, and she, and one other lady, her great friend. Never mind the lady. Listen, Alexei Fyodorovitch. At a moment like this, you must listen. For you can't understand what these 200 rubles mean to me now. The poor fellow went on, rising gradually into a sort of incoherent, almost wild enthusiasm. He was thrown off his balance and talked extremely fast, as though afraid he would not be allowed to say all he had to say. Besides its being honestly acquired from a sister, so highly respected and revered, do you know that now I can look after Mama and Nina, my hunchback angel daughter? Dr. Herzenstube came to me in the kindness of his heart and was examining them both for a whole hour. I can make nothing of it, said he, but he prescribed a mineral water which is kept at a chemist's here. He said it would be sure to do her good, and he ordered baths too, with some medicine in them. The mineral water cost 30 kopecks, and she'd need to drink 40 bottles perhaps. So I took the prescription and laid it on the shelf under the icons, and there it lies. And he ordered hot baths for Nina with something dissolved in them, morning and evening. But how can we carry out such a cure in our mansion, without servants, without help, without a bath, and without water? Nina is rheumatic all over. I don't think I told you that. All her right side aches at night. She is in agony, and would you believe it, the angel bears it without groaning, for fear of waking us. We eat what we can get, and she'll only take the leavings, what you'd scarcely give to a dog. I'm not worth it. I am taking it from you. I am a burden on you. That's what her angel eyes try to express. We wait on her, but she doesn't like it. I am a useless cripple, no good to anyone. As though she were not worth it, when she is the saving of all of us with her angelic sweetness. Without her gentle word, it would be hell among us. She softens even Varvara. And don't judge Varvara harshly either. She's an angel too. She too has suffered wrong. She came to us for the summer, and she brought 16 rubles she had earned by lessons and saved up to go back with to Petersburg in September. That is now. But we took her money and lived on it, so now she has nothing to go back with. Though indeed she couldn't go back, for she has to work for us like a slave. She's like an overdriven horse with all of us on her back. She waits on us all, mends and washes, sweeps the floor, puts Mama to bed. And Mama is capricious and tearful and insane. And now I can get a servant with this money. You understand, Alexei Fyodorovitch. I can get medicines for the dear creatures. I can send my student to Petersburg. I can buy beef. I can feed them properly. Good Lord, but it's a dream. Alyosha was delighted that he had brought him such happiness, and that the poor fellow had consented to be made happy. Stay, Alexei Fyodorovitch, stay. The captain began to talk with frenzied rapidity, carried away by a new daydream. Do you know that Ilusha and I will perhaps really carry out our dream? We will buy a horse and cart, a black horse. He insists on its being black, and we will set off as we pretended the other day. I have an old friend, a lawyer in K province, and I heard through a trustworthy man that if I were to go, he'd give me a place as clerk in his office. So who knows, maybe he would. So I'd just put Mama and Nina in the cart, and Ilusha could drive, and I'd walk. I'd walk. Why, if I only succeed in getting one debt paid that's owing me, I should have perhaps enough for that too. And that's the end of the reading for today. Have a good day.